shadowed areas better.
Awesome.
And also that crash with the sun sectors with shadows is fixed.
Yeah, the thing that was killing me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The whole reason I couldn't get back in on Raven,
That'll be
and I had to
interesting
switch
to
to
see.
Ray. Yeah. All right, there we go. Look at that, guys. That's just beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, Geek, that might... something to talk to them about. It might work. You better believe I'm recording this, and I'm gonna put it in the next intro video I do. I think they're all gonna be slightly altered.
Oh, that is cool. That sunrise.
Yeah, and the halo around the star itself changes depending on what planet you're on. Like the red one has like a red, really nice red tint to it. The Earth-like or Terran planets are kind of bluish white. Desert is pretty similar, admittedly, and then ice is just white, and it's almost blinding, but it's awesome. All right, now I can go finding stuff. So we're gonna figure out where. There's that. Where the hell is?
I don't know if you've ever been somewhere where it's incredibly sunny but covered in snow and ice at the same time, but blinding is a good way to describe it.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I walked to work in that. I walked back home from work in that stuff. You what?
I kind of like
It's
the
terrible.
It is. No, it is terrible because you're crossing streets and you can't look up because you just be blinded. You go from indoors to outdoors and you're just like, you know, you need sunglasses.
it's not so bad. Like, I mean, it's not like because there's a dark side of the moon. Never gets any light.
Wait, yeah, it does.
Nah.
It's tidally locked to Earth, so only one part of it is facing Earth at any given time.
Is there a dark side of Europe?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Where would that be?
Because I'm just thinking, like, if some planets don't rotate well enough to actually face the sun, that's not so bad. Because then you could say they were like deep space.
Essex, I think, would be the dark side of Europe.
Yeah.
Maybe East London.
We'll have to ask Kyle.
South Glasgow, yeah.
Get Kyle on here.
That's the dark side of Europe right there. Those 4 locations.
All of Germany.
There is a dark side of the moon.
Whoa.
Buy
Poland,
the
get it
album
right.
on iTunes.
Poland's fault. Poland was asking for it.
Alright, here we go. We're going to test gravity. So I'm
Apex is like
falling
one
up
helicopter.
on a planet. And yeah, it gets you just outside of gravity.
Poland's pretty dark.
So we're going to go back down and we're going to test walking on the ceiling, because that would be fun.
Ooh, Spider-Man.
Dance.
Kind of, yeah.
On the ceiling.
I got an idea for this, right?
Yep,
With
takes you
the
there.
new gravity?
You can walk around, no problems. Looks like Schema
get this.
did one heck of a job here. This is awesome.
Ejection launch tubes.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
you need to get out of your ship from your core, you make a tube going out to the side.
Hey, Ryben.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you just do that thing without using an upside-down ship?
This is on a planet, yeah.
Yep.
You just... Oh, no
You
way.
fixed it.
Yep.
So now you can just do pilot launches with a single block.
Now I don't need elevators anymore.
Amazing.
People can just fly up the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Upside-down
We get a
base.
test.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized something. One slight problem.
What?
I didn't put a gravity module on this side.
Just fall in space.
That's what I'm doing.
You stuck there for the rest of the stream, man.
It'd be interesting.
Dig a
I
hole,
am
dig a hole and
newscasting
just
on the ceiling. Hello, everybody. Alright, so yeah. So there we go. That was a successful test. The Naviri at 22 that I have at 222. You can do sideways in ships, and it doesn't teleport you out of the ship anymore. which is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead.
I wonder if it'll handle better with the dropship.
That's, why don't you load it in if you can, and we'll test it in just.
I don't have that latest version
background.
Oh, you can make an ejection tube on the side of your ship. You park it next to a planet, hit the grav block, it shoots you outside the gravity of the, just outside the boundaries of the ship, into the gravity of the planet.
Actually, it looks like the whatever gravity module you click is dominant. So you'll go until you're outside of the ship, and then the planet will grab you. But outside of the ship is not directly outside of the ship necessarily. But, I'm over a planet and I have a ship. So we can test that. That's not a problem. That's why I'm here. That's what I'm going to spend probably this first hour doing, or so. Let's just
Grab.
Alright, so there we go. We're in build mode. Let me grab a gravity block and we'll get it oriented properly. We're going to do one straight down. Yeah, we'll go that way first. Now, where's my this is my longest hallway. Okay. So we're going to be trying to dodge chairs on this one. This will be fun.
Basically, you're doing a Will It Grab episode.
Kind of.
Really bland. Had to be said.
Yeah,
it had to be said.
It did. I understand. There we go.
Alright guys, well I've got to head out. I've got to go to work, so I'll talk to you later.
Take it easy, Saber.
User
Saber.
disconnected from your channel.
Alright, and we're going to go ahead and set a gravity block that is aimed, yeah, like that. And we'll just set one right there. And we'll switch this up and set one on this side too, just for, I don't know why the heck I don't have symmetry on. But, oh, that's a good question. Okay, here we go. If you set symmetry, here's the question I'm basically asking myself here. If you set symmetry, and you've got gravity blocks in a different orientation, does it act like wedges?
Good question.
No.
It usually does.
It doesn't.
Used to.
Not on this one. Because, alright, here, this is what I'm going to do. If you look right where the little cursor is right there, you'll see the direction of the gravity block. And they're both going to the left. So that's something to remember, guys. If you're doing all that, yeah. Don't try to reinstall me, it doesn't work. Just thought I'd put that out there. Okay, so this is the second longest hallway I have. We could always try it in the Arcana's hangar, which would be interesting, to say the least. But here we go. So we're following. Works great. And then we're going to go back the other way. It looks really good. It looks like this is working. So gravity elevators, everybody. They are real. They are good to go. I am walking them. Okay. There we go. I realize that I put myself in this position. Now I need gravity blocks aiming down. So
I love that.
Yeah, this is really cool.
That's going to really change the way people design the ships.
In fact,
you got a point of an interior now.
Yeah, and on top of that, I'm actually going to be building a little later today.
Nice.
And I'm planning to do something quite interesting. But that would be an interesting thing, is if we can get across the symmetry lines these to switch direction. That'd be really nice, so that you can just start placing stuff.
I think, just to respond to people in the chat, with the gravity being so weak, I can't see there ever being full damage, but who knows?
Yeah, it's not such a big deal.
I don't want
so
full
high.
damage, because that just is annoying when it comes to building or just moving around.
Yeah. Alright, so let's...
Collision damage would be different.
Yeah, I think in certain instances...
Sorry, I was just replying to the chat for you.
Yeah, no
I don't really see any point, because not much of it is done on planets. I mean, there's no mountains to just leap off of or get hit off by a creeper.
That's true. By the way, my computer's going to sound like it's taking off again. Sorry about that.
Try it.
That's for a second. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, you could. You could very easily do that.
You've already got the dropper.
You already got the dropper, and you can make it in any direction, so it could be a timed thing where you have to hit the right gravity blocks at the right times, and you only have a split second to do it. I might not be building a ship today. I might be building a minigame.
I'm going to make a gravity loop.
Do it.
Like a loop-the-loop with 4 gravity blocks in different directions, so you just keep hitting it and you just go round and round in circles.
I was thinking about that earlier, but then I was like, nah, this isn't hard work.
It needs to be an infinity loop or like a figure 8 track.
You can make it a race.
Yeah?
All you got to do is just keep hitting the gravity blocks faster than your
it,
opponent.
Yeah. That
Interesting.
So we're going to test Geek's idea here in just a second, but I got to get next to the planet. Yeah, here we go. I'm on the planet. Argus is not meant to be on planets, ever. So we're gonna roll off of it.
You should land it.
I just did, accidentally.
Oh.
So we're gonna redo this, and we're gonna get right up next to the planet. That's the plan.
Nice. I'm just waiting to see it in, like, Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, the stream first for me.
Oh, freeze frame video.
It's got a little spinning loading circle in it.
Okay.
I bet Steam is just downloading 13 games again.
Yeah, it did that to me a little while back. Alright, so we're gonna think.
Oh, there we go. Loading video.
Let's see, so we're popping out right there. Move over just a little bit. Just not actually connect this time. Alright, so we're going to test and see if I can get ejected into gravity. We'll see. I think they're doing something like that with Lewis scripts, Xander. We'll see what happens, but there may be a way to do command lines like that in the future, but that's sort of not implemented yet. So here we go. We are falling off of the Argus onto the planet. Look at that. It works. You can do side ejections.
I guess, yes.
Yeah. It works. You gotta be pretty close to the planet, though. I did it broadside, so yeah.
I see.
Alright.
Cool.
Yeah, so it works. Sorry about the fact that you really can't see it very well, simply because nighttime. Alright, so let's take a look at the other bugs. Fix build box flickering when trying to build in build mode on a moving object, which is kind of nice. And Kupu has updated the normal maps. So I don't know what ones he updated though, or else I'd check it out. Fix crash in sun sectors with shadows. Okay, included tolerance for modified blueprints. New version blueprints should be more resilient against falsely triggering blueprint mods. That's pretty nice. The trick is to make sure that when you save a blueprint, everything is fully loaded. And then they should have fixed the bug with the pricing of blueprints, because that's been a problem as well, I know.
Cool. 1 million euro footprints have been found in England.
Nice. Okay, let's see here.
Ooh, and Donald Trump got told to bugger off out of Scotland.
Alright,
Take that with your terrible toupee and your crappy golf resorts.
Anyway. Because that's helpful for the stream. Dick.
You love it.
Off-topic subjects, sometimes and sometimes not. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start grabbing some item IDs here. So just bear with me.
Let's talk about terrible toupees.
Nope.
Donald Trump's. Look at that thing. I bet that's why he hates wind farms so much. This one time his hair just blew away.
Alright, I'll admit that's probably true.
There you go.
A whole bunch of yeah, whatever. I think it's actually 286. Alright, so in the chat, start telling me what you guys want to see me build today. I'm not going anything super fancy or super big, but I do want to try out the new blocks, so whatever you guys can think of, go for it. Tell me what you got.
A melon. An anatomically correct cat.
Short answer, no.
Long answer.
No.
I know what I thought it'd be.
No, fuck you.
That's fair.
Alright, so we're gonna go with 5 high. I'm gonna try out a few new of these principles that we might be able to use for interestingness sake.
Make its internal organs actual internal so I can walk around in its kidneys.
I'm not building a cat.
Oh,
Deal with it.
damn it. It would have been cool.
I just want to test this out really quick, and then we're gonna jump on the Mushroom Fleet dev build.
I want to play with your dev build.
Nothing's stopping you from downloading the dev build and checking it out.
I thought it was admin only.
No, you can download it and check it out. It's not.
Oh, I meant the server.
Oh yeah, the server is. That's all up to me now. Giant boat. It's an interesting way, or an interesting thought.
Ooh, a man-o-war jellyfish.
Tom, I'm not building deep fried chicken. That'd be a pain.
Builds the KFC Colonel. And do it with a southern accent too. Like Foghorn Leghorn from Looney Tunes.
Yeah, about that. Alright, so I'm just testing out a thought here. Just terrifying in and of itself, I realize that.
Big KFC bucket. There you go.
Here's what I'm thinking is going to end up happening with interiors, alright? That's just sort of an interesting thought. So if I jump out, we're just going to pretend I'm not doing a whole bunch of detail right now. This is a bed. For lack of a better term, this is a bed. Okay? So you got your bedroom here, but you need to go to the office, so you switch, and you've got your computer stand. That's sort of what I'm thinking. Just as a concept, again, so this is just a room, and then it's time to go to bed, you flip again, and you just jump in bed.
Lincoln.
I'm not building Lincoln.
His hat.
Now we
I
can
might
do
build
that.
his
I
hat.
love that concept for getting in bed, mate. It's genius.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's I've been wanting to do this for a very, very, very long time.